too. But alright, let me...
Yeah, we had recorded the Billionaire Ted entrance.
Yeah, really? Alright, we better... No, find Discord. Do you remember the canon of last time? Do you remember what happened? Because...
William Regal and Rob Van Dam won the Fatal 4-Way matches. Tajiri beat Drew Gulak. And Billionaire Ted. We're now
Billionaire
on Ted.
Yes, Billionaire Ted. That's...
Spent like 10 minutes at the start of it roasting Billionaire Ted.
Poor Billionaire
Ted. To show up, bet the company, and lose. So we are now property of Tony Khan, and our catering is crack.
It's crap. Alright. I sent out the messenger ravens. And there's a sex bot in the chat. I don't know how to delete that, but it's there. Alright, now let's see. I have it set. Yeah, really. We let Tony Khan's in charge 1 week, and they're already.
We've got sex bots and cocaine.
It's lawless already.
Technically not. At least we're technically not in the red anymore because Billionaire Ted's gone. Spent all the money dropping it from the ceiling.
Alright. Okay, I see us. No. Video ads. No, I don't care about ads.
I like ads. Ads are... Well, I like to get paid from ads, but I don't think we'll have the...
Ted's watching, so I just hope it's saving. It's set to record all broadcasts, but the last one didn't record, so I don't know.
That is...
Alright, we are recording, though, so... Hopefully if... Alright, well,
we'll
can you see...
something in case it happens.
Yeah. Alright, you ready to start this?
Yep. Let's roll.
Alright. This is the
show on the road.
The first, pay-per-view. First pay-per-view in our eFed's history.
We got Wax to come to the show.
Well, looks like we're back at
drawstrings back there.
Fresh from pulling the drawstrings of Ronda Rousey.
We had to break him out of concrete to get him for this match. The Italian
Did they really kill him off?
That's what he said.
Ted, you would know. Did they kill off Drew Gulak on NXT?
What I'm running with, because it's freaking hilarious. We had a Billionaire Ted's back there with a hammer and a chisel. Not Drew Gulak over concrete.
Yeah, Billionaire Ted's invested a lot of money into Drew Gulak. I don't know if we can afford to let him get whacked. Billionaire Ted is confused.
I mean, in fairness, I just saw this article like 5 minutes ago, so it may not have been very old.
I think we just lost.
I think NXT airs on Tuesday, so that could be brand new information.
We've lost Billionaire Ted because he needs to go check on the well-being of Drew Gulak.
Hurry back! I think they killed him now.
Oh, I don't know if they killed him because he's here in front of us.
I mean, if we had been a little later, they would have gotten him.
Yeah.
They dipped him in the concrete.
So who do you think
came out with a hammer and a chisel?
Yes, Billionaire Ted did in fact save Drew Gulak from
He hit the showers to come
the mafia hit that they had on him.
Really serious accusations. I don't know what happens if you pull drawstrings in the show, but if you do it in NXT, the mafia.
So who do you think the odds-on favorite to win this match is?
Based on their performance last time, I'm going to have to give it to the OC again. And I don't know what damage the Mafia hit has done to Drew Gulak, so it may be a handicap match here.
I guess we'll find out. He's not dead.
Yeah. You might wish he was.
Those concrete...
His career could be dead.
That's why he's here performing at the Whiteville Rec Center.
Yep. Little Rec Center. More pyro. And I'm gonna have another fire. I'm gonna have another fire marshal angry at me.
And at a combined weight.
I had to pack up and leave Green Bay last week after all the pyro before the fire marshal got us. I'm gonna have another one angry. Yes, but for a recap last week, the OC. Yes, I had a mental.
Yeah, Billionaire Ted wants to know why we're launching off pyro in a high school gym, and that is a good question.
Because we like to live dangerously.
We like to live dangerously.
Don't you remember last week we got acquired by Tony Khan? We got big bucks now. We got Papa Khan money.
Papa Khan money, yeah. That's Jacksonville Jaguar money.
Oh yeah. So we can shoot off pyro in the high school gyms.
The high school gym.
A barrel of cocaine back there. All of our eyes look like Tony Khan's.
Yes, it was a prereq that we had to do a line of coke before coming out here tonight.
Some of us had to do several. Let me tell you, he does not skimp.
The Southern House Wrestling Tag Team Championships here, being held high.
Oh yeah, I crowned the first champs. Big LC, Big LG. I've got a mental block with that. I need to just say names instead of abbreviations and acronyms. Either way, looking like $1 million.
Luke Gallows already.
It could be over already.
Drew Gulak is just sitting there.
He's still confused from the concrete. It's impaired his vision.
Billionaire Ted wants to know how much we pay the ref. We pay him in coke. Look at him.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's not eating properly. He's huffing some Peruvian party powder, and that was unsafe. Luke Gallows is already busted open.
He's already bleeding. Well, we are officially a Tony Khan company right now.
Yeah, we are.
Jay McKibb going after Carl Anderson.
Every match.
Showing no quarter to the machine gun.
The Mafia showed Drew.
When is your tag team partner Brian Vargas gonna show? He was here last week, Ted.
But for now, you have to deal with Michael Mondes on the commentary.
Luke Gulak.
Already busted.
Luke Gulak. Drew Gulak. Legal man now.
It's the coke. We're under an influence we were not prepared for. Tony Khan rewrote our contracts to include must-do coke as they fall. We can only say so much about him because if we're not careful, he'll release backstage footage with us.
Yeah, he will release the security tape.
Heaven forbid we make it where the Bucks can't pray before their match. They'll be petty as can be. Carl Anderson not giving any concern to Drew Gulak. Let him actively crawl to the tag while he was celebrating. I feel like the main force of no quarter catch crew right now is going to be Damon Kemp.
Are you saying Drew Gulak won't be able to carry this match?
I think Drew Gulak is sitting in the back seat and letting Damon do all the work.
Lashley is backstage doing a line of coke right now. He probably is. He does have a match tonight with Gunther. Against Gunther.
Oh yeah. I would want some coke before that too. Like that. I don't think there's any amount of money Tony Khan could pay me that would make me anything.
Not even a one.
That should be a rope break.
Was that a rope break?
I think
I've got the
referee not been bugged on coke.
Yeah. Yes, Ted Lashley is definitely doing crack in the PE locker room.
Yep.
I really hope we do not get charged if he leaves in it.
Oh yeah, that's going to be
We do not
another thing
need
we have
the,
to back up and leave for.
We do not need the Jaguar Juniors coming into contact with that.
That's why I was smart and took all of mine already. That's all we get for catering, you know.
That's all we get for catering. No food, no craft services, just Scarface. What high school is this anyway? This is
the Dunkin' Donuts and put it on the.
Did we get
Whiteville, North Carolina?
Whiteville? Yeah, we're in Whiteville, North Carolina. We just left Cookout. Burgers and fries, or isn't that it? Cookout burgers and fries.
Yeah, Cookout's got some good burgers and fries. Gonna have to make another stop there after the show is over.
Last week we went to the infamous Waffle House across the street.
And Bobby Lashley threw a chair at one of the cooks and he called it. It was really, really impressive. Like the viral meme.
Well, Billionaire Ted, you better hope you win your match tonight, because right now Tony Khan has acquired the Southern House of Wrestling. You might have a chance to win it back tonight. There is a Battle of the Billionaires scheduled tonight.
Somebody's hair being vetted again.
I do not think Donald Trump is showing up to this one, no.
That could be a good thing.
Or Vince McMahon.
That one's definitely a good thing.
Neither Donald Trump nor Vince McMahon has been sighted in Whiteville tonight, so...
I'm not sure. I think I don't want either of those there, but Vince will bring all sorts of sexual assault problems. If you're not careful, have Vince crapping on your head, literally.
I don't think it's intern trafficking Tuesday, though.
It was on Thursdays over there at Titan Towers.
Billionaire Ted said that his eFed had Joe Biden versus Donald Trump in their Royal Rumble. I was not watching.
I wish that was how we decided presidents. Just have one big Royal Rumble to see what happens. Have a bunch of politicians get in the ring and duke it out for right
Drew Gulak facing
enough to lift Luke Gallows.
Who do you think has the experience here? Luke Gallows or Drew Gulak?
I'm going to have to give big stage experience to Luke Gallows. Him and Anderson have been just about everywhere and captured tag team gold.
Now before the Mafia put the hit on him, Drew Gulak was leading the no quarter catch crew in NXT. Led them to the Heritage Cup. There's a near fall there.
He was almost killed before Billionaire Ted dug him out of.
Billionaire Ted did in fact save his life. So what does this mean? Does this mean that Drew Gulak now owes Billionaire Ted a certain life debt?
Yes, it's a lot like Qui-Gon Jinn and Jar Jar Binks after he dug him out of the concrete.
Drew Gulak, the Jar Jar Binks of wrestling.
Yes, to Billionaire Ted's Qui-Gon Jinn. I'm not sure if I like that comparison, but I'm going to have to roll with it because I've already said it and it's live.
I was going to do the Han Solo Chewbacca, but whatever floats your boat.
Well, yeah, I kind of forgot that was a life debt too. The Jar Jar Binks of wrestling looking for a tag. And now the other one, the OC is busted open. That knee is taking some skulls. We really are a Tony Khan company now that there's blood everywhere.
There's a lot of blood.
Can't wait to have John Moxley show up and bleed from getting in the ring.
John Moxley has not... Hey, blading is legal in North Carolina, Ted. Doesn't matter if it's at a high school or not. Now in South Carolina, we'd have to end the match, but there's no athletic commission here, so we're good.
Oh, that's why they're taking advantage of it.
Drew Gulak showed off some of his technical mastery here.
And then getting the big forearm to the face as recompense.
The Gulak. And there we have it, new tag team champions.
Okay,
I think Carl Anderson just had some PTSD for his Festus days there because he just kind of froze.
He froze. I guess the concrete they buried him in made him stronger.
Yeah, yeah.
They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
He just...
It appears to be true.
He just had to claw himself out of a concrete sarcophagus. So yeah, that does wonders for the calves.
Does wonders for the adrenaline. Let's just hope he doesn't get another Mafia hit while we're here.
Well, looks like Meltzer gave this a 3.5.
Oh, great. That's another thing we have to deal with.
Oh, yeah, especially now under the Khan regime.
I don't like that. I see we're having Sky Blue as a wrestler this time.
Yeah,
now
she's
we're paying full deal.
Yeah, we got her. We secured her as a wrestler this week instead of the. She was a ref last week. For those of you that don't remember.
Billionaire Ted offered her a Waffle House coupon to be a ref.
Hashtag I abuse women. Okay, thanks for mentioning that.
And that's not a good thing to admit.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
Didn't know Sky Blue was into archery.
From Chicago, Illinois,
I was not aware of this either.
Is my vision screwy, or does she have some kind of clear thing around her waist?
No, I see it too.
Looks like she has some sort of dress thing.
Okay, well.
Oh, we got some light shows in here now.
At least I don't sexually assault them like Gulak does.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's how you get Mafia.
I do not ever remember seeing Sky Blue with Pyro, but okay.
I don't... Yeah. Pulling a Psycho Sid. I guess Tony Khan is letting her have whatever she wants.
This is that creative freedom of the AEW stars.
So, do we have creative freedom too, or are we just about to get, are we going to have a brawl out later for all of the crap we're talking?
I don't even know. We gotta cross that road when we get to it.
Tune in next week to hear us talk with our jaws wired shut after we get into a brawl out with Uno.
Io Sky making her Southern House of Wrestling debut.
That is a combination of words I'd never thought we'd be able to say.
Well, we got Tony Khan money now. We could do whatever. That's why we are burning a hole in the roof of this high school gym.
Yep, yet another one. We're gonna have to pack up and run immediately after the show.
Yeah, we had to.
Thankfully, I parked our car by the door.
We put a broomstick through the the double doors of the gym, so the officers aren't allowed in right now.
Yep.
So in true Southern House of Wrestling fashion, there's absolutely no security in the building right now.
Nope. I hope there's no issues because we do not have anything to do with it. Lots of people with flash photography still.
I was trying to do something on the computer, but I don't know if it's working or not.
Yet another example.
Trying to save videos
We
because
got the man Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland,
I'm doing that right now. But I just wanted to have a backup in case it didn't work like last week.
We're recording for the video on demand.
Yeah, supposedly it's
I'm
recording.
gonna sell this for the pay-per-view replays.
You drink out of this.
I did not drink out of that. My cup is right there.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm going to put your wallet in your
Why?
now I'm going to put credit cards out of my wallet.
Oh boy.
Well, you'll have to get expense on Papa Khan when that happens.
Hopefully it pays us in advance.
Hopefully.
Don't talk to Sam. Billionaire Ted said he is hearing something about Mafia and Gulak. Yeah, the Mafia put a hit out on Drew Gulak apparently, Ted.
Yep. Billionaire Ted had to save him to bring him back to the Southern House of Wrestling.
Okay, that was a kick and a miss from Sky Blue.
Sky Blue.
Going for a crossface of sorts.
If somebody grabs her by the back of that thing and pulls her by it, it'll probably cut her in half.
What?
The back of her singlet. If they just pull up on the back of it, it'll cut her in half.
Well, don't let Tony Khan hear that. That might be a spot he wants to pull off.
Oh, hey, he's signing my check, so I don't care what he does. I'll call the action.
Io Sky with a kendo stick, and
Now we definitely have money for kendo sticks.
yeah. Now the winner of this match would definitely be boosted in the power rankings. Could be a #1 contender for next week. The current champion is Shotzi.
Crossface yet again. And a swerve I did not expect. I did not expect Shotzi that hurt to win the title.
She defeated both Paige and Liv Morgan in a triple threat.
It was one of the matches of all time.
It was indeed one of the matches of all time.
Becky Lynch with a heck of a drop kick right to the nose of Sky Blue. And Io Sky is looking for yet another thing in the
A
ring.
sledgehammer. I was not expecting that.
Right in the tailbone.
Now who's the? It's got to be Becky Lynch, right? The odds-on favorite to win this match. She has the most star power here.
She's definitely the biggest star, but I think maybe in the experience game.
Right.
we have
I think they need to quit doing drop
Io.
kicks because none of them have connected so far.
Yeah, they're not very accurate tonight. Salty cocaine, Tony Khan made a mistake. He aerosolized it like Febreze. Sprayed it through the backstage.
Sledgehammer to
Would
the.
have done just about as much damage to herself on that dive as she did to Io Sky.
There's a "This is awesome" chant. I think the crowd might also be on that TK goodness.
TK train. Okay, there's
Double drop kick in
connected.
right into a.
into a
Oh,
leg
okay, a
drop.
double team.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
And
Although
an
it was a
immediate-
very short-lived one.
Immediate betrayal.
Everybody back in the ring. Io was giving us an example of how she was going to roll back in the ring with that taunt.
Goes straight for a cover. This could be it. This could be it. Kick out at 2.
Almost very close to count.
Reversal by Scott Blue.
Trapping Io right on her face.
Becky Lynch watching with anticipation.
Now, out of these three, who would you say appeals to Mr. Meltzer more than
Mr.
rest?
Meltzer? Huh? That's a good question.
I was told by Tony Khan that we have to, if we want to get paid, we have to call him Mr.
If we want to get paid, we gotta refer to Dave Meltzer as Mr. Meltzer, and we have to mention him as much as possible and his star ratings.
We also have to mention cage side though. The cage match. Whether the cage side is news. Every time we don't talk about how good our matches are on cage side, we lose a dollar. Becky Lynch going for a pin.
Broken up. And what we are absolutely not supposed to mention the absolute empty arena behind us.
No. All of the people are on that side. Half of them got in for free.
Oh yeah, and it was a +1.
Yeah, it was a buy one ticket, get one free.
And then get another 50% off.
Yeah. You buy one ticket, you get one free, then you get a promo code for 50% off the same deal. Just sold them in packs of 4.
Bundle pack,
You know,
the Tony Khan bundle.
I heard Tony Khan telling me in the back, he was saying he saw a guy in the parking lot earlier, had some Southern House of Wrestling tickets on his dashboard. He broke his window and left him 6 more.
Sounds like a Tony Khan move. Finally, a super kick that landed.
Ooh, the super kick. The Young Bucks are very disappointed by the lack of accurate super kicks. They haven't even been able to party yet.
Oh, they're partying. They're in the back partying with Tony Khan right now. This could be it. 1, 2.
A powder party. Io taking it a long way.
Io taking it a long way, but very confusing strategy by Miss Io.
We believe that Io did not actually want to be here. Becky Lynch looking for the end of this.
This could be it. Scott Blue knocked out on the ropes.
Oh, punching her right in the ear and retreating.
Retreating.
Oh, looking for an emotional support weapon. Io with a counter.
Uh-oh.
Just to get hit in the face.
Ooh.
Fisherman driver.
Becky Lynch kind of dominating the match right now.
If I were Becky Lynch, I would have gone for a pin off of that fisherman driver. That could have been
Well,
enough
maybe
to put it away.
maybe she's not going for a win. Maybe she's going to a dominance battle. She might be trying to establish dominance. Put all the women at the
ratings from Mr. Meltzer.
Southern House of Wrestling on notice.
And submission broken up by Sky Blue over there. You're dragging her around. Stomp on the foot.
Broken up before he even got it. Like, the ref didn't even need to get down for that.
No, he got halfway down before it was broken up. Sky Blue could be out for a little bit.
I think Becky Lynch just had a little seizure or something. She was
the cocaine was.
Oh yeah, the cocaine. She got secondhand high off Tony Khan.
So, how many months before Tony Khan puts this company up on the line against Triple H?
That's a good
Because I would
question.
very much like to be.
That is a good question.
I would like this company to be owned and operated by Triple H. At least there we'll get WWE catering. They always have good catering, at least according to our truth. And then maybe we can
Io Sky going for a pin. This could be it.
Center.
This could be it. Kick out at 2.
Very close to count.
Io Sky going up, looking for some sort of high risk maneuver here. Moonsault. Just double teaming Becky Lynch here.
Who just does not like Becky Lynch from the looks of it. The smart thing would have been to hit Io with the stick and then take the pin, but she just decided to whack Becky Lynch for kicks and wishes.
Uh-oh, code blue.
They're showing off. Oh, code blue.
If the referee didn't...
They're showing off the amount of money.
And Sky Blue takes it. Sky Blue just #1 contender. She will most likely be facing a Shotzi next week.
Sky Blue is
taking
over.
Some would call this an upset win. No one was expecting this. But hey, if last week shows anything, the Southern House of Wrestling
was expecting it.
Tony Khan was expecting 3.5 rating by Mr. Meltzer. Anything can happen at the Southern House of Wrestling.
Tony Khan is screaming in my ear that we need to get better ratings from Dave.
Well, that is up to these guys.
I don't have any control over that. Yeah,
that is up to these guys.
I do believe Tony has forgotten how wrestling works.
And here we have it. This is a much anticipated rematch from last week. Both these men dominated that fatal four-way until Rob Van Dam won.
And William Regal won the other. Luther is one of the scariest men in professional wrestling. One chop can cave in your chest.
A win here would definitely boost these people in the power rankings here. Gunther flanked by Giovanni and Ludwig.
Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 200.
Now Imperium did lose last week.
Would let me have a jacket like that.
You should ask Tony Khan.
Surprisingly, well, no, I want to be an honorary member of Imperium. I'll be their professional commentator.
Gonna be the who was that manager that was the live commentary for the primetime players?
I cannot remember his name. I know he got canned after he said something stupid.
No one remembers his name.
He made a joke about it was either harassing women or assaulting women.
I'm pretty sure it was assaulting women.
WWE said, "Nope, you're out of here." Billionaire Ted did not save him from his mafia hit.
No. So, the chat says W for Imperium.
I would not be surprised. Abraham Washington was, my sources have told me, Washington was the name of the...
Abraham Washington. Everyone, one of the, here, Bobby Lashley has entered the high school gym here. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Oh, more pyro.
More pyro.
Tony Khan will replace the roof.
Yeah, he'll just buy a new gym.
And my sources are also telling me that Abraham Washington made a joke about Kobe Bryant's sexual assault case back in 2003. And that is what got him canned.
Bobby Lashley here with a New Day today.
That could be quite the dominant faction.
And once again, he decided to leave his good friend Donald Trump at home.
Just hanging out in Bobby Lashley's house.
Yeah, just smoking pot and playing the Switch.
He's keeping Bobby Lashley's favorite seat warm for him. Bobby has a giant lazy boy that Donald personally gifted him.
Who's your pick for this one?
Since I'm trying to become an honorary member of Imperium, I'm going to have to give it to Gunther.
Bobby Lashley take it over early on in this match.
Although if Bobby Lashley and New Day want to alternate this stuff, I would gladly switch sides. My allegiance is for sale.
No Big E today. That's
just because Big E recovering from his last match. Tony Khan not known for his medical staff.
So you're saying Big E needed a second opinion?
Yeah, he needed a second, third, and fourth opinion.
Bobby Lashley dominating early on in this matchup here. Bobby Lashley going high risk. What do you expect, a 450?
Definitely the cocaine talking.
450? Oh,
I'm
no.
expecting a giant shoulder tackle. That was
Going for a
definitely
cover.
talking. Gunther kicking out at 1, not going gently into that good night. Bobby Lashley has a bit more intricate gear designs than Gunther with the multicolors and the multicolored belt.
Rolling out the ring.
Bobby's gonna dive.
Suicide dive by Bobby.
Arguing with Imperium.
Ludwig talked him out of the suicide dive. Ludwig, obviously known for his
The mediation skills.
Yes. Gunther take it over here.
Gunther is
Disrespect.
taunting with those kicks. The collar and elbow. Gunther's getting with a butterfly. Or when
New Day up on the apron.
Gunther. Oh, a hip drop. That made my stomach hurt just watching it. Gunther taunting Bobby again.
Oh, dodge.
Oh, avoided that chop. Could have heard that in the... If Gunther had hit that chop, they could have heard it in the Rex Enemy left from last week.
I thought you were going to go with the, they could hear that in the cheap seats, and I was like, which one? You mean everywhere?
Yes, all of the seats here are cheap due to the TonyCon takeover. Half of them were free, so...
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I think half these people snuck in.
Could be. TonyCon is offering an ounce of cocaine for anyone who came in at the last minute.
Giovanni over there loosening the turnbuckle pad.
That could come into play later. Gunther with a chop that you could hear in Green Bay. Gunther is posing for the crowd.
The benefit of those with flash photography.
Yes, made quite the comeback here recently. I even saw a guy in the third row with a Polaroid.
Yeah, these people.
Polaroid in the middle of a wrestling show.
That's how you know we're in the South. Underdeveloped.
Yeah. Just like our roads.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had more stage, but the truck that was carrying it wrecked on those daggum potholes.
Flexing for the crowd. How long until the Battle of the Billionaires? It might be next. If it's not next,
I don't know the match card order.
If it's not next, it's the match after the next one. I know we have a.
He was going for that spear and he got caught by Gunther into the middle floation.
Going for a cover here. This could be it.
That was almost all she wrote for Bobby Lashley. Bobby hyped up to his feet.
Going for the master lock here.
It's a matter of time to see if Gunther submits or he gets out. Probably release the hold. Wonder what he's thinking now.
He might have been losing the grip there. Oh, the referee is reapplying the turnbuckle pad, I see.
Bobby going to the outside. Back suplex.
Oh, he's just massaging it.
It's the cocaine power. We couldn't see him.
Yeah, that guy, he is speedballing.
He's a bigger speedball than Mike Bailey from all that coke he took.
Right here, hey, look at him. He's not even wearing a striped shirt. He's supposed to be wearing a striped shirt. And Giovanni immediately removing the turnbuckle pad.
He did not want that turnbuckle pad on there. Giovanni personally hates that turnbuckle pad.
That one turnbuckle pad. Something about it just deeply offends Giovanni, didn't you?
Gunther crawling up into the leaning on the ropes and back out of the ring away.
Yes, these guys do have to sell their own merch at their tables during the intermission.
Yeah, you gotta give the people in here somehow a chance to meet the rest. There's his just as good as any. Bobby going for...
Busted open. It wouldn't be a Tony Khan production if there wasn't a
Nope.
blood.
We all know Dave loves his blood. And I don't care what Tony Khan
Lashley
talks
going
about.
after Ludwig. Giovanni
We're about to
tosses
have
him
a
back in the
fight.
ring.
It was about to be brawl out there. Gunther going for a German suplex, fucking directly on
Now,
his
wouldn't it
head.
be an Austrian suplex?
I would like to see the Austrian suplex, so yeah, let's keep going with that. I like that.
No respect by the ring general.
The ring general trying to wipe the ugly off of Bobby Lashley's face.
And it does look like the ref did indeed reapply the turnbuckle pad there.
He's got a pocket full of them. Gunther dropping Bobby Lashley head first on the turnbuckle. Where's he going?
Is he going after?
Just going to intimidate the New Day.
Just needed to go down there and intimidate him a little bit.
Halfway across the ring. Bobby trying to drag him somewhere. And this corner has come into play a lot tonight.
Yeah. Going for a pin.
That power slam could have been. Oh, so close. 2 count.
Kick out of 2. Giovanni and Lashley are going back and forth here.
Giovanni must have called him a child.
Referee getting in Gunther's way there. Going for the master lock again.
Going for the
This
master
could be
lock.
rope break.
Oh, he grabbed the ropes. Probably going for a neck breaker.
Did you see the video of Vinci and Carmelo Hayes playing tennis? I did not see that.
That sounds amusing. That could be
3 count. Bobby Lashley wins.
Well, I guess
The
I'm
almighty.
not my honorary spot on Imperium tonight.
Here is your winner, the almighty
Huge boost for Bobby in the power rankings there.
So, Johnny, I gotta ask, how long do you think before Tony Khan tries to get CM Punk to come to the Southern House of Wrestling?
I think that bridge has burned.
I don't know, Papa Khan, when he could repair any bridge.
Ooh,
Maybe,
but only.
maybe if he bets it with Triple H.
Yeah. Well,
Bring
first we
CM
got
Punk over.
All right, here we go. Battle of the Billionaires is not next, but it's the one to Jury
it's the
versus
main
Carmelo
event of the
Hayes
show.
for the Southern House of
The
Wrestling.
future of the Southern House of Wrestling.
Well, in terms of the Internet Championship, to Jury versus Carmelo Hayes.
That should be a match that feels right to Dave Meltzer. We'll have to see if Mello can miss Tajiri's buzzsaw kicks.
Internet Championship, making his way to the ring.
Big fan of
from
Tajiri.
Japan, weighing in at 198
Just from
pounds.
Japan, not gonna give us the specific city, Mr. Ren
Nope.
Meltzer.
Just Japan.
From the continent of Japan. He has one house that just has a giant hallway all looking down Japan. The commentary just as unhinged as the action.
Oh, you can thank Tony
And
Khan for that.
I was just about to say we can blame Tony and his cocaine. Saw Tony Khan with a bag of powdered
Billionaire
donuts
Ted
backstage
pitching in,
earlier, but I know for a fact it was not sugar.
Billionaire Ted says we should have a Flat Earth Championship instead of a World Championship. That is an idea, Ted.
That can be competed for by AJ Styles, as we know, a very popular flat earther.
Is he really?
I remember a not press conference, a show him and Daniel Bryan were arguing about that.
Okay then. You learn something new every day at Southern House Wrestling.
AJ Styles, a prominent flat earther.
Alleged. I'll say alleged. I don't want to get sued. I don't need to cease and desist.
Well, we'll have Papa Khan pay for it. I am amazed during the COVID pandemic of 2020 that social distancing did not push some flat earthers over the edge.
Yeah, you would think. Well, they got the ice walls to keep them in.
Oh, that's true. Everybody had to stay 6 feet apart. Couldn't get anybody over the edge.
Now, this is to crown the first ever Southern House of Wrestling Internet Champion.
Beautiful championship that finally got FedEx to us.
Yeah, FedEx. Well, let's make sure this child does not run off with the belt.
Or pawn it for coke money.
He doesn't need to pawn it. He's got Tony in the back.
Oh yeah, true. For now, Tony's got his limitless cocaine supply here now. But let's see what happens in this battle of the billionaire.
Jerry taking over almost immediately.
Not sure which billionaire I prefer, or between Tony or Ted.
Well, we will find out next.
Carmelo with quite a springboard up there, going for a pin immediately.
Going for a pin. Trying to catch the Japanese buzzsaw off guard.
I do believe we'll have to give the agility edge to Carmelo, but I'm not even going to bet against Tajiri's striking ability.
Last week,
so hard you lose a birthday.
Last week, Tajiri defeated Drew Gulak for the spot here tonight.
Pre-Mafia hit Drew Gulak.
That might be why he lost.
He was panicking about the Mafia. Carmelo going for a dive. Diving out amongst this audience. Jury not having any of this outside nonsense. Carmelo with the STO. You're not correct.
Going for a cover. Actually, my stream might be a little bit delayed.
Right in the screen. Jerry gonna drag him where he wants him and reposition for a better advantage. Kick right in the knee.
Japanese buzzsaw going after the legs.
Drop kick to the face. Jerry going for a dive. Oh, and missing.
Then a miss.
Speed of Carmelo letting him get out of the way. Into a code breaker.
You better be careful here, the ref.
The wonderful colored pants. To Jerry with a super kick.
Super kick.
That one didn't miss.
Yeah, Japanese buzzsaw is nothing if not accurate.
Going back out of the ring, breaking the referee's count wisely. Tajiri is running the ropes. Everybody, he has a particular dislike of that turnbuckle pad.
What do you think that turnbuckle pad did to him?
I don't know, it's just to talk bad about his mother. Carmelo could have been going for a pin. That could be it.
This could be it. We could have a new champion here.
Oh, very close. Oh, 2.5. Referee might not be able to count to 3 in this match.
Crowd chanting "Fight Forever" as the infamous Tony Khan produced video game.
Yeah, the video game that funds Tony Khan's cocaine addiction. Tajiri using the ropes to pull himself back to his feet.
What was that?
A counter. Tajiri with the tarantula. I would hate to see a tarantula the size of Tajiri.
Well, would that be a big or small tarantula?
For spiders, huge.
Ooh, a roundhouse by Tajiri.
Right to the head.
This could be it.
Gonna drag him.
Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Veteran instincts by Tajiri.
Ref going for a cover. One,
This could be it.
that's
And
over.
that is it. That's all she
Lights
wrote.
out for Carmelo Hayes.
New
Valiant
champion.
effort.
New champion.
Here is your winner.
I wonder if this one appealed to
Huh?
Dave Meltzer.
Heritage of Wrestling Internet Champion.
We'll make a small intermission here. -3 stars is what Ted says.
Yikes. Ted must be a big Carmelo fan.
We have to make a short intermission here before the Battle of the Billionaires. I have to let these feral dogs that have just broken into the rec center here out.
Oh yeah, we gotta lure him away with cocaine-fueled Pringles. We're gonna make them the problem of people outside of the venue. I, on the other hand, am not crazy enough to go mess with the feral dogs. I'll leave that to Mr. Eden. I'm gonna sit here and eat the other half of the Pringles. As we wait for the Battle of the Billionaires, setting up the entrances, I'm sure Billionaire Ted having to load his money into the cannons to fall from the sky. Gotta give the youth advantage to Tony Khan. He's only 41. The future of the Southern House of Wrestling is on the line in this. Billionaire Ted trying to reclaim his company. Ted Turner worth a whopping $2.5 billion. He certainly did not spend enough of that on the Southern House of Wrestling. Any longer, folks, and I don't think the feral dogs got Mr. Eden. The Pringles may not have been enough to lure them away.
All right, I'm back from intermission. The dogs
Successfully get the feral dogs.
They have successfully been removed from the venue.
Your mission failed because you still left me alone out there.
Well, that's because of the dogs. All right, let me.
Get the intermission was useful, I'm sure, for Billionaire Ted and Tony Khan to set up their special entrances.
Are you
Takes a lot of
expecting
money to get cannons full of money to drop things up from the top.
What's wrong? All right, let me just send out this. Alright, it's time for Battle of the Billionaires here.
One of the highlights of the match card.
Don't forget to do your workout.
Now, a win here
Will
from Tony Khan.
reshape the face.
It's possible. Ted Turner might get his shares in the company back from this.
It could go from cocaine for catering to a Slim Jim for catering.
The following contest is a
Well, you see him rubbing the nose there?
steel cage match.
Uh,
Making his way to the ring
He had some extra
from
ones
New
stashed in between his
York,
fingers.
weighing in at